All right.
All right, so we've taped all the supply lines around the house. We turn the air conditioner unit off, and then we hook up the fan to the return. And some houses will have 2 or 3 returns, and you got to be at the one closest to where the air handler is at, either in the attic or the crawl space. So once we've done all that, we've got our clear hose that goes into the supply closest to the air handler. So it's located there, and that's on our A input side. We've got the green hose that goes to the brass inlet port on the fan, and then the red line is on the far right B side, and it connects to the red hoses on the fan. Okay, so now what we got to do is we turn the power on our gauge. We got our fan on, and make sure this is turned all the way. Otherwise, the fan will come on. So we're going to set our baseline now. So on our screen, we're going to go in the gauge. Okay, and we're going to go right here on the screen to Duct Blaster B fan. And we'll go to mode. And we want to make sure that this is at flow at 25 CFM or cubic feet per minute. So we're good there. Go to our device. We're on Duct Blaster B fan because we're doing a duct blast test. And then configuration is ring size. So I already know that ring 2 is in there, but sometimes you may have to go to a different ring, which are located in the bag, and they have a number on them. There's 1, then there's 3. So depending on how tight or leaky the ductwork is, you may have to, if you're not getting a reading, then you may have to adjust the fan. And when you adjust the fan, or if you're not getting a reading and you put another insert in, you have to set the baseline again, which is what we're doing now. So you'd have to come back in here, change it to ring 1 or ring 3. So at this point in time, I'm going back out. Let me show you how you just go back to channel B configuration, and I'm gonna set the baseline, and I'm gonna wait until this counts to at least 10. All right, and now I'm gonna hit enter. So everything, this is just like zeroing out a scale for weight. That's all we've done, is just zero it out and set our conditions this way. I forgot to mention you have to have a door open. So typically I just open the front door. If you're upstairs, you can open a window. All right, so now we're gonna turn this dial, and you'll see our fan start to come on. We're dialing this up to, we want it to be as close to negative 25 as we can be. All right, so I'm pretty close to it. So we're at 101 flow, it's 25 at CFM. So our square footage here is, you got to know the square footage of the house. A lot of times it's on the permit, or with some of that you can find out from the builder. But we take the square footage and divide that by 12, okay? So I'd already done the math on this one. This house had to be around 120, or be below 120 CFM. And we're at 101, so it passes the test. So now we're done. We just pull everything back down, and that's it.